Hello, beautiful people. It is a sunny day right here in Lagos, and I'm still here in Orchid, Lekki, Lagos, touring this estate and sourcing out only the best of properties for you. And I'm right here to show you this four-bedroom, semi-detached duplex with a BQ. Now we have this one right here, and then we have another one that I'll be showing you. And guess what? For the other one right there, well, it's 90% done, if not even 95%. You can get a short-term payment plan. Yes, for those who are always asking me, Victoria, I want to finish house but with payment plan. I found just the right one for you. Now this one right here is selling for 240 million naira, but the other one is a four-bedroom semi-detached duplex with no BQ, and it is selling for 175 million naira with payment plan, and we can probably work on a slight negotiation. It has a title of C of O and also has a building approval available. It's in an estate. It is not prone to flooding, and this is a habitable place that you can live conveniently. Now, in a couple of seconds, I'll flip this camera and then go inside to show you the interior of this four-bedroom for 240 million, and I'll also go over there to show you the one for 175 million naira. So that means that you have to watch this video till the end. But before I do that, if this is your first time coming across my channel, welcome. I am so delighted to have you here. My name is Victoria Chizobaduraku, and I'm known for selling genuine properties only. As long as you're here with me, then be assured of credible properties only, because I won't last long for this business. I want to build a brand that you can always trust. Now, please take this moment to hit the subscribe button and also turn on your notification bell. So every time I post a video here, you get notified. Now, I think I've said enough. So let me flip this camera and let's get straight to the business of the day. Be my guest, please. All right, so this is the unit of the four-bedroom that we would be inspecting. Then when we're done, we'll move over to this one. So this is what the environment looks like. That leads you to outside the estate. The road is not going to be this way. They're going to interlock it, but they want to finish with the construction first before doing that. So let's head straight into it. Now this is the full size of the compound, and this can take up to 3 cars and probably 4 cars depending on the size. It can take up to 4 cars. So let's move around the house first before we go inside. All right, so let's go. So you see what the surrounding looks like. Now, right by the side of the wall, we have the security lights around the house, and also the walkway that leads to the back of the house. Two people can literally walk here at the same time. See, I'm standing here and you still have the space right here. So it is not very narrow. And then there's also the space in between the two buildings as well is not very close. Though it is appearing sort of close in the video, but in reality it is not as close as you're seeing it right here. So the tank already fixed for you. And also looking at the back of the house, this is really spacious. I must commend, because the few houses that I've seen today in this axis, some of them, the back of the house are not, it's not as spacious as this. Just take a look. So this is the back of the house, and then this leads you to the kitchen, gives you access to the kitchen. Okay, there's no CCTV at the back, but there are already provisions for that, for you to fix yours. And then this is the BQ. Okay, so the BQ is locked, and that's because we have some items in there. That's why they lock it. Also, this part of the SD house, you see the size as well. So let's go inside. So there's also another balcony right here for you, apart from the one at the front. Okay, so let's go. And we have the security house here, which is a good thing. Okay. So you have the security house right here. So aside the BQ, there's a security house right here. So if you have your security can stay here, and then your help can also stay there. So let's go inside the house to see the interior. Right here is where we have the guest room, and then this is the living area. So Let me stand here so you see the full size of the living area. So this is the full size of the living area. We have the smart device right here called the Bluetooth speaker, which is also right here. And then we have this TV console here as well. Let me also stand here so you see the full size from here. Okay, so you see the full size from here. And then over here is where we have the kitchen. Now you can see the kitchen has a microwave, an oven, a gas burner here, an extractor, a heater, and there's also this mini washing machine right here for you. And there's a store here. There's a mini store here as well. So let me stand here so you see the full size of the kitchen. 240 million naira, and you can have this. There's also a kitchen island right here. So let's go upstairs and see what we have there. Now the staircase has a motion sensor light. Yes, they're still fixing the motion sensor light. That's why you see some of them are out. They're not done yet. So it has a motion sensor light. You can see. Okay. Almost there. So this is the family lounge right here. Let me stand here so you see the full size of the family lounge. So this has a title of C of O, like I said, and also has a building approval. We can work on a slight negotiation for you when you call us. So we only have 2 units available. So if you love what you see, I would advise that you call right away before it gets sold out. Just 2 units available as of this moment that I'm making this video. And you know how finished houses are. You can get sold out really, really fast. So this is room 3. And then toilet and bath here. Okay, so let's see the 4th room, which is the master's bedroom, and then we'll end this video. So the 4-bedroom semi-detached is selling for 175 million, and then this fully detached is selling for 240 million naira, slightly negotiable. And like I said earlier, we can work on a short-term payment plan for you. So there's an inbuilt speaker here. And this is the wardrobe area right here. Okay, and then over here is where we have the toilet and bath right here. So you can put it on and off, you see. Sorry. Okay, so you see it has several types of lights, like different colors. We have the bathtub here, heater, and then a walk-in shower, and then the WC well placed right there. So let me stand here so you see the full size of the toilet and bath from this angle. So it is spacious enough. There's enough space for easy movement. So this is it for the fully detached. Now let's head to the 4-bedroom till the end. I look forward to hearing from you. So I come your way next time. Have a wonderful day. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, stay amazing. My name is Victoria, and I'll see you in my next video. God bless you and bye. All right, so we're done with the 4-bedroom fully detached over there. Now this is the semi-detached, the one that has payment plan. So it is not done yet. We're not done yet, like 90% ready, but in a very short while it will be ready. Now another good thing about this one is that there's also a security house right here for you. And but this one doesn't come with BQ. So let me stand here so that you can see the size of the compound, what it will look like from this axis. Now looking at it, this can obviously take up to 3 cars. And this one is selling for 175 million naira. And also, okay, I would have loved to walk around the compound like I did at the other one, so you see what the surrounding looks like. But I won't be able to do that because you're walking there. But looking at the walkway that leads to the back of the house, you can see it is spacious enough. Just take a look. All right. So, and there's also a tank for this one at the back. So let's go inside. 175 million naira, a 3 bedroom semi-detached. Oh my god, we're gonna have to manage this video this way. I just have to show you so that if you're interested in this one, at least you have a view of what it looks like. So, or just pardon me because we might be having, okay, this is the guest toilet, but it is locked because we have materials in there. You can see some of them are also here, so that's why it's locked. Oh my god, so how do we see the full size of this living area? But the size is actually spacious enough with what I'm seeing here. It has this TV console already placed in here. I'm trying to see where I can stand so that you see the full size of the house. But right here is where you have your dining area right here. Okay, so let's do it this way. Then let me stand here. It's not even getting the full size, but I hope you can see. But trust me, it is sizable enough. It's not very small. All right, so let's go to the kitchen. Now for the kitchen, this is the size of the kitchen. To be coming fully fitted. That means there'll be microwave, oven, extractor, a gas burner, and there'll be a washing machine here. All right, so then we have this cabinetries for storage, and then there's a store here as well. As you can see, so it's dark. There's a mini store here, and then there's this kitchen island right here. Okay, so let's go. Okay, before we go upstairs, this is the guest room. You see, it is spacious too. Beautiful people, this is a good house. I would highly recommend this, especially if you want a finished house that you can make at least 3 to 4 months payment plan on it. Then I would highly recommend this one here. And then for the price, it is good enough in this location, you know. So I would highly recommend this one. So if this fits into your budget and you're looking for a house like this in Orchid, please reach out to me before it gets sold out. Okay, so this is it. Like I said earlier, we can also work on a slight negotiation regarding the price. So aside the fact that you get to make your payment plan when you buy here, we can also help you with a slight negotiation on the price. Okay, so this is room 2. We've seen room 1 downstairs, which is the guest room. So this is room 2. This is the size. Has this big wardrobe. Yes, this is actually big compared to some houses I've seen. They just put a very portable wardrobe in the rooms, but this one is sizable enough. And this is room 3. Okay, so this is room 3. Sorry about that noise. And then toilet and bath. Okay. So this is the master's bedroom. Okay, let me show you the size of the lounge before we go to the master's. You see it is spacious as well. And then there's a balcony right here for the lounge. So there's a balcony right here. This tells you that this is a house that will be airy. You know, it will be well ventilated and there'll be enough lighting. Okay, so this is the master's bedroom right here. And then this is the wardrobe area right here. Okay, this is the wardrobe area right here. And then Over here is where we have the toilets and bath right here. So there's a bathtub here. There's also a double sink hand wash right here. And then this is the walk-in shower. And then this is the size of the, oh god, there's someone sleeping here and I don't want to meet him, but we just have to manage. But this is the size. It's not even getting the full angle. But please just make do with this. And then this is the balcony over here. And then this is the view of the neighborhood. I told you the road will be interlocked. Take a look at that one. You see, they've interlocked it because they are done with the houses there, but they didn't interlock this because they're still working here. So they might have heavy duty trucks coming in, and that's why they can't work on this yet. But see the neighborhood. So this is it. Thank you for watching this video till the end. My coming away next time. Have a great day. Stay blessed. Stay beautiful. Stay amazing. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.